All right, here we are with hack number 8. And hack number 8 is about decision diamonds. And if you don't have an advanced degree in crazy logic, the decision diamonds can be a little bit confusing. You got and statements, you got or statements, and the meaning of those seems to change if you're doing doesn't contain or does contain and things like that. So although this isn't a true hack, you'll notice that this is a huge time saver and creates a lot of peace of mind when you actually use it. See, the folks over at Keap a short while ago built a decision diamond testing tool right into the decision diamonds. And so again, although it's not a true hack because it's now part of the software, it's going to feel like it to some of you who've been struggling over this. So let's take a look at an example here. We'll get right into this campaign. Here's a pretty simple campaign where we've got contacts flowing into this decision diamond, and we want to segment them out by male customers, female customers, male non-customers, and female non-customers. Again, this is a pretty basic example, but you'll see the value of the testing tool. When I go into the decision diamond here I have all the rules, right? If the context tags contains male, and if the context tags contains profile customer, then they're going to go into the male customer sequence, and so on and so forth with female customers and non-customers, etc. But how do I know for sure this is actually going to work? Maybe I got the logic wrong. Well, up here you've got this actions drop down, and you can choose test. So if I choose test here, now I can make up scenarios. Okay, let's say I've got a person who has the male tag, and they have the profile customer tag. Whoops. What is going to happen if I run a contact in there with that situation? So I hit the evaluate button. What I've noticed is that this actually takes a while sometimes. But what I noticed is that it does put the contact into the male customer sequence, which is exactly what I want. Sometimes when you run this tool, you find that, wait a minute, they did go into the male customer sequence, but they also went into one of the other sequences. Something's wrong in the logic. Okay. Now here's another situation. What if I have a customer? So I'm going to do a profile customer tag, but somewhere along the way I did not collect whether or not they are male or female. Well, let's evaluate that one. What's going to happen? Well, in this case, they're not going to go into any sequence. So these are important things that you want to discover by doing this. I need to know if is it possible that people would get to this point, not have all of the tags they need to end up in a decision or in a sequence, and therefore the decision diamond doesn't do anything with them. It's a dead end in my campaign, and this is something that we see commonly with our customers. So make sure that you've got a default route for those people if they can get to that situation without having all of the tags or all of the data in custom fields or whatever you're using. So in this situation, I might end up with another one here, which is like anyone. Anyone who doesn't fall into any of those other categories, I'm going to put them in there, right? Now in my decision diamond, I've got to come up with some rules around that one, or else everyone will go into it. So I'll set up some rules and make the rules so that if someone doesn't have the male tag and the female tag, then maybe they end up in here. And maybe I set up one of these for customers and for non-customers. But either way, the testing tool allowed me to identify what's going on here. Okay, so what if someone is male, but they don't, or let's say they're female, and they don't have a customer tag? Okay, evaluate what's going to happen. Well, they're going to go into the female non-customers, which is what I want, but since I didn't set up any rules on the anyone sequence, they're also going to go in there. So again, that's a problem. I need to go fix that, add some rules to the anyone sequence so that I ensure that people get there in the right way. They get into the right sequences. So that should be really, really helpful for you in testing those decision diamonds before they actually go live, because again, it's a very common thing that the logic just doesn't sound right, or we think it's right. It makes sense in our head, but it doesn't actually work that way in Infusionsoft. And so we set it up and then we run contacts through it, and people end up with the wrong sequences. And then, we get people calling us saying, oh no, Infusionsoft's broken, it doesn't work, or you set it up wrong, or we set it up wrong, or whatever. And that's not the case, is because the decision diamond wasn't set up correctly or wasn't tested fully to ensure that you had it right. So make sure you use the Decision Diamond testing tool whenever you're setting up anything with any kind of advanced or even basic logic, because sometimes it's easy to get it wrong. Okay, stay tuned for hack number 9 coming soon.